All right, so we back again one more time for another episode of Cash University. So today we're gonna show you how to mark up your charts. Well, how to draw your Fibonacci retracement tool on a downtrend. You can do this on any pair you feel like doing it on. It works with the Fibonacci retracement tool. This is your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Nah, really. But let me show you how you draw your Fibonacci retracement tool on a downtrend. So let's dive into the charts. Right now we're looking at Ethereum. And remember, when you're drawing your Fibonacci retracement tool, the only time you pull it out, let's say price was on an uptrend. When you see price break structure and go down and start to retrace, that's when you pull your Fibonacci retracement tool out. Let me make it simpler. When you see price start to go down and then you see it start to come back up, you pull your Fibonacci retracement tool. Now, here's the one on the fibs would be at the top, right? So bang. Then your zero would be where price shot down to before it started to retrace back up. So in that case, it would be right here. Make sure you're putting that on the wicks. And if the wicks is too long, don't put it on the wicks. But if the wicks is a decent size like this, you put it on the wicks, right? So point A is up here, right at the top of this, the candles, the top of the trend, should say. And you put it on the candle. If it's a body, you put it on the body. But if the body have a wick, you put it on the wicks. If the wicks is too long, just put it at a reasonable level. All right, now, so point A, point B, you're waiting for point C to happen. Now, point C is where you enter your trade. Point C is anywhere between 38.2 to 100%. Remember that. Anywhere between 38.2 to 100% on the fibs is where you look to enter your trade. If price did not get there, do not enter a trade. You will, more than likely, sometimes you would regret it. You know, so trading is all about patience. Just wait. 90% of trading is patience. If you can't master patience, you can't master trading. If you can't master patience or discipline, you will not master this thing. All right, so now back into the chart. So point A up here on the top of the wicks. Point B on the bottom of the wicks right here. So point A is the 1, point B is 0. I have to make that clear so y'all can understand it. Now, price got to price got to 38.2, right? Matter of fact, it got to 50% area. Gave you an entry opportunity, but what happened is price didn't come down to your take profit area. So we're still in motion. We're still in play because it did not break structure to go back up or anything like that. So we're still in motion. Now, price gave you another opportunity over here. What happened? It still went down. No, it still didn't go to TP. But what you could do is just take some profit, though. If you see it come back to right where it started. Like, if you see price come back to the level it was before it started to retrace, you could take some profit. Now, if you're patient, or if you did get out that trade, you definitely got another entry opportunity, which is right here. That would be at the 80%. Let me see. That would be at the. All right, so bang, right there at the 88.6 area, right? So that's the entry right there. Then you got another entry. That confirmed it right there. So you could enter your trade. Well, when you see this, what you would do is go down to the M30, and probably this is where you would see this or something. All right, so 1, 2 opportunities right there. 1, 2 opportunities. Bearish engulfing. You got to look on the. Sorry, you have to wait for a bearish engulfing when you're looking for a sell in a downtrend, right? A bearish engulfing anywhere between 38.2 to 100%, and on the uptrend you would look for a bullish engulfing anywhere between 38.2 to 100%. Now, all right, now that you entered your trade, you just sit and be patient, right? If you see price go down, what you could do, you put your stop loss in profit, right? If you want to be extra safe and secure. Only risk 2% though, right? Now, what price did, it shot down straight to take profit and then came right back up. Now, what you're going to do to continue to maintain this trend or this trade that you're in, let's say you close 70% right here, right? And you got 30% left running. You put your stop loss right below, right here in profit, or right below the structure, right in profit, basically, right in profit. And then you're gonna move your fibs to where the last place where price engulf, which would be right here. So point A, that become your new point A, and this become your new point B. So you see how this wicks is pretty long. You won't put the fibs right down there. So you'll just put it right. I would just put it right here at the candle right after it. So I'll put it on this candle. Or if it was just a bullish candle right after, I would just put it right close on the body of this candle. Right? Now we gotta wait for price to give us that opportunity again. Anywhere between 38.2 to 100%. All right, so price went up. It did not give you no opportunity. It just kept going up. Bang, right there, 38.2 to 100%. So this gave you the opportunity right at between the 61.8 and the 78.6 area. Bang, then a second candle right after, that's confirmation right there. At the 61.8, when you see price engulf at the 61.8 area, that's the golden pocket area. You enter that trade without hesitation, no fear. But 2% risk management. 2% risk management. 2% risk management. 2% risk management. Only 2%. Not 4, not 5. No, 2%. Matter of fact, if price retraced to 61.8 retracement, you could use 3%. But if it retraced to 100%, use 4%. Bang. Double up. You know what I'm saying? Be careful though. Double up. And all right, so what price did though? Price gave you 2 opportunities and then a second opportunity at the 38.2. Oh man, remember, dial down to the lower time frame to get these entries. And what price did? Bang, right to your TP. Now let's pull it up. Let's replay this. All right, so right here, you see price got to your entry, right? I mean, you see price gave you that entry opportunity. So let's see how it play out. Bam, bam, bam. Let me see if I hit that TP. Almost, you could say it did. Now I'll just take my profit right there. Once I see you got to this close, I'm taking my profit, man. I am taking my profit, right? See? Ooh, wee. Came down. But price even gave you more opportunities. So it gave you, well, not really. Yes, because what you would have done was move this strips down. Bang, opportunity right there. Then another opportunity right there, the bearish engulfings. Remember, you're looking for bearish engulfing on the selling opportunities, on the downtrend. Another opportunity right there. Bang, let's see if it went to TP. Right? Bang. So price definitely hit that TP. And what you're going to do, you're going to move your fibs again. So price, where that entry opportunity was, where was it? Oh, right here. So you're going to move your fibs to, where is it? Right here. So point A to where the last take profit area was. I mean, you could put it right here. Fine, get rid of that. Bang. And if you had put it right here, price would have came right there, gave you the engulfing candle, bang, hit the TP right there. But let's see something. Let's see. I'll put it down here. If I confuse you, just let me know. So let's see what happened. All right, so bang, hit that TP again. And that's it. That's how you set your Fibonacci retracement tool up on a downtrend. Let me show you a clear one on this chart right here. Let me see. All right, so how you would draw this over here? Like, let's say you see you was on an uptrend all the time, and then you see price broke this little structure, and then start to pull back up. Let's say you see price break the structure, and then you see it start to come back up. All right, you pull your Fibonacci retracement tool. Remember, you pull it out, you put it on the wicks, like right. This wicks is not too long, so this is what I would do. Put at the wicks, and right there. So the wicks, right? The wicks right there. Let's move it over. Bang. Make sure to the T of the wicks. Then where you see price started to retrace right there. Bang. So you got that entry opportunity right there. Let's pull it up. Pull it up, pull it up. So, all right. So you see price do this, going down, going up, going up. Then it broke this little structure right here. And you see price start to try to shoot back up. On the close of that candle, you look to enter that. I mean, you look to pull your Fibonacci retracement tool out. Excuse me, I'm sorry. All right, so bang, price gave you opportunity right here. But remember, you got to dial down to the M15 to get the entry. Bang. Okay, price gave you opportunity right here again. Unfortunately, you did not go down to the M15 before you get that. I mean, you couldn't get a trade right here. Well, sometimes you just got to enter that trade on the H1, man. Because right here, it's a confluence too, right? You see price retested the breakdown. This is like more advanced level. You see price retested the breakdown, the place where price broke down. And also, the breakdown was at the 50% area of retracement tool. So, bang. I would enter the trade. Bang. It's a confluence. So, bang. So, price hit your TP. Now, what you're going to do is move your remember, move this to the last place where price engulfed. Bang. And you move your point B to the last place where price started to retrace. And let's see how this played out. Bang, bang. Let's see. Bang. Okay. Okay, so in this situation, in a situation like this, if you see price start to go back up and close bullish above that 38.2, you get out. Just close that trade. Close the trade. But let's see how this worked out. Close the trade and just wait for another opportunity. Let's see. Right. So yeah, just close that. Oh, right here was the opportunity. Right here was it. You could have entered right here, but your price would have came back up and your stop loss would have been up here. Remember, you're only risking 2%. And bang, bang, let's see. So right here also, you could have gotten another entry. So that's two entries. One right here on this bearish. One right here on the bearish engulfing one, and then another one right here at the 38.2, and price hit your take profit. So that's about it for drawing your Fibonacci retracement tool on a downtrend.